Hello everyone, I'm Sam and welcome back to Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. Last time we made the difficult decision of stealing from the VersaLife vault at the Palisade Bank rather than chasing down Allison Stanek and learning more about the Ruzicka bombing. Just before I started recording, we got a call from Alex Vega telling us that Janice has left us a gift in the trunk of one of the cars in this parking garage, and so it seems like a good enough place to start. So let's get down to it. Time to rob a bank. First things first here, we're gonna head into this office and take down these two guards. The trick with this area, especially on a non-lethal run, is that there are a lot of security features. Guards, cameras, tripwires, turrets, robots. Pretty much everything in the game is present at some point in the bank. The best way to go about it, in my experience, is to kind of treat it like a series of rooms or a series of screens, and just kind of deal with each problem as it comes up. We've got one more guard left in here, all the cameras have been turned off, so let's just stealth up behind him and take him down. Fortunately, I know which car has the Janice package in it, and it should be this one. Good.
Okay, Alex, I got the package. Now what?
There's supposed to be a data rod and an access card inside, but the card is blank. Janice said we need to imprint it with biometrics from an active account holder.
So what? Kidnap somebody and steal their DNA?
Maybe next week. Tonight we can get what's needed from an office on the 3rd floor. According to a contact, the bank keeps clients' profiles on a secure terminal there.
So all I gotta do is get through security to find it. Great.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Your friend, Nomad Stanek, escaped custody. Agent Riley said he was...
Yeah, I heard. His daughter's in trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble? You know where they are? Adam, you need to go find them, both of them, before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Oh boy. Time for the game to make us feel bad about, doing the wrong thing for the right reason. It's okay, though. Adam will be able to take out his frustration on the guards of the Palisade Bank. Our first stop is the CEO office that we were in before.
You said you were coming.
I got caught up in something. I'll be there soon, Mr. Stanek.
There is no more soon. You are too late. My little girl is gone. She's gone to their ascension.
Mr. Stanek. Nomad. Shit.
Nothing too exciting. And of course, the codes haven't been changed yet. So all the old info we had is still good. Just double check the security devices. Yep, everything's off. That's good.
Alex, you still with me? I'm accessing the biometric terminal now. How's this supposed to work?
The way Janice explained it, malware on the card will look for the profile of an authorized VersaLife representative and clone it.
I thought he said the card was blank.
Technically, I said it. Sorry. But the card should be active now. Find the elevator to the basement and try it.
During that dialogue, I went ahead and put in the solution for the secret room that we didn't use last time. It's really easy, but if you don't do it right from the neutral state of the puzzle, you can get kind of turned around inside your own head. And in here, one of the prizes that we could have got earlier is a Praxis kit, if I'm not mistaken.
Anomaly detect access granted.
But now that we've wrapped things up in here, we just need to head back downstairs, and we can try to crack the much more substantially defended, let's say, part of the bank. The corporate vaults and the executive safes. Thanks to the power of cloaking, though, we shouldn't be in any real danger. Cannot remember if activating cloaking will trigger the guards' alarms, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off their windows. Wait until no one's looking. Activate the cloak. And now we are in. Call the elevator. Swipe the key card. Bob's your uncle. Head to the vaults.
The access card worked, Alex. I'm in the elevator, heading down.
Janus is good, man. He said security measures prevent wireless communications near the vault, so you and I will lose contact soon.
Meaning I'll be on my own from here on in.
Just until you enter the VersaLife vault and plug the data rod into their terminal. Janus should be able to contact you directly once it's installed. He had me load a bunch of malware on it. Of course, you have to reach the vault access room and call down the VersaLife vault first. If you're stopped by security...
Okay. Our objective is down at the end of this hall, the corporate vaults. But between us and there is a whole slew of security systems. What? Who's... Oh. It made the status update sound effect, and I was like, hey, did we get spotted?
Trace program initiated.
And I think we'll be okay.
Access granted.
Security guard. Speaking of that, let's get back to it.
I think this area might be the mecca of remote hacking. Just a bunch of different cameras and sentries and whatnots to turn off. Get our gun ready. Once we have a chance, we're going to take down this camera. You can pan over. Okay. That did alert the guard, but he did not spot us. And he is not hostile. So now we just need to meander our way in here
Wide from code 40.
and take out this guy. And we are officially in. Good thing he didn't hit the alarm panel. That would have been very, very bad. Another good way to sneak through here is to use throwable items. Trash cans, you know, whatnots. To trigger the guard's responses. What I'm going to do is use their search response from destroying the cameras. Had to cough, so I had to mute my microphone. Switch back to non-lethal.
0 on wide. Confirm.
3 guards. And we don't want to get spotted. Let's go ahead and put our biocells on our bar just in case. Because we may end up using quite a bit of energy in here.
Confirm.
Activate cloak.
No sign on wide. Confirm.
So one guy in here. Got him. And we are hidden.
Possible visual of a 0. Confirm.
Confirmed on visual.
Oh, did not want to go in there yet. Oh, crap. So we got spotted, but I think we took him down fast enough. More stun gun rounds. Where are the security terminals? There we go. This hack is long, but most of the nodes are easy.
Access granted.
And we are in. Cameras are destroyed. Robots, let's go ahead and turn those off. And turn off that laser grid. All that out of the way. Should be a straight shot all the way to the end. It's like one camera. No cameras.
Just in case somehow you can hear me, I'm about to call down the VersaLife vault, Alex.
Let's bring our vault down with us. You may remember that we also have another key card for here, the Tai Young medical card that we picked up off of the body of Vadim Orlov in a previous episode.
Janice, can you hear me?
Yes, the link is weak, but I can strengthen it.
Wait, what are you doing?
The data rod contains a seeker program. It's flagging everything it finds on Project Orchid and sending it to me.
Wait, that's an audio file. Can I hear it?
Hello?
Bob, it's Megan. Those orchid samples you told my new assistant to send to Switzerland?
I asked him not to bother you with that.
It's okay. I told him he could. But it's just... I've never heard of this GARM facility before.
A recent acquisition. I'll have to take you there someday.
That's not necessary. Listen, the changes we made to the orchid's Cas enzymes, they're incredibly dangerous. Until we perfect the replacement-based fragment, GARM's researchers must keep a neutralizing enzyme on hand.
I've read your reports, Megan. I know all about the failures of the CRISPR molecule. I'm even keeping a sample of the neutralizer inside a secure vault in case your research gets corrupted.
You are?
Trust me, you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you. I just wanted to be sure this time. Good night, Bob.
Good night, my dear.
Megan.
Dr. Reed, you seem disappointed. She joined VersaLife shortly before Seraph Industries closed. I assumed you knew.
I don't suppose you know anything about this facility in Switzerland.
GARM? I've been digging into it ever since your ex said the name. It was a geological research center until 2025, when Bell Tower Associates bought it. They didn't list it on their balance sheet when they filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah. I guess they also forgot to mention the Spec Ops unit that went AWOL. I have to get to GARM.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai. If Paige sent them the Orchid.
That's everything. Unless they're storing something physical in there. Either way, I suggest you leave soon. With the vault in that position, you should be able to exit through the shaft. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. And please don't forget the data rod when you leave.
Completely lost my train of thought, because a lot just happened in that cutscene. Most importantly, we have a better idea of what Megan Reed is up to. It turns out it's probably working for a supervillain. Some hackable terminals. Paige mentioned something about a neutralizing enzyme sample.
Anomaly detected.
And I can't imagine he has a vault more secure than this one, so maybe it's in here.
Access granted.
There we go.
Janus, can you hear me?
Oh,
I think I found that neutralizing enzyme Megan and Paige were talking about.
We don't have a lot of time, Mr. Jensen. We'll lose contact.
No problem, I got this one. I might be able to save a life or two with this. if the orchid shows up again.
Read this ebook. Patient X. Can't help but feel that that is referring to Adam. What's the best way through here? I suppose this way.
Trace program initiated.
Firewall. Probably at least one more firewall.
Access granted.
Nope. Bob Page would make his official messenger handle King Bob. One thing that is interesting to me is that at the beginning of Human Revolution, we learned that Megan is more than willing to work on dangerous or ethically questionable projects. But at this point, I don't even see the redeeming value in the Orchid beyond its, usefulness as an assassination tool. Go ahead and quick save while I have the chance. Plus, I can't imagine that Page's investors are all too happy with the way that he has things set up. Because it can't be cheap to develop ultra-effective and potent bioweapons. Speaking of bioweapons, those of you who played the original Deus Ex will also know that a bioweapon played a major role in that game's story as well. The Grey Death. Let's go ahead and climb out of here. And we are looking for the Tai Young Vault. Since even if we deploy this vault from Tychus, we shouldn't be able to do anything with it, due to our lack of a keycard. Tarvos Vault, can't access this one either. But it is a helpful platforming tool. Now, we're looking for the Tai Young Vault. And is this it? It is. TYM, Tai Young Medical. Let's actually just cancel that. Can we just access this anyway? No, we have to deploy the vault first. These ladders are pretty awesome. And we are in. Now, what's in here? Biocells, makes sense. And another safe. And what look to be schematics. Schematics that match one of the hidden augmentations inside Adam. The nanoblade arm. That makes sense, though, and it shouldn't be surprising, given that Vadim Orlov, the person who had the Tai Young medical access card, is also the person who probably took care of Adam and more than likely gave him his augmentations. Bill Taggart, Endgame. The Hugh in this email is referring to Hugh Darrow. Looks like some cyberpunk no goodness. Now, if we were doing a true 100% run... Oh, there's another registry.
Trace program
Whoops.
initiated.
If we were doing a true 100% playthrough, I would have had all of the
Access
keycards by this
granted.
point, but sadly we're not. Mostly because, ooh, more neuropazine, alright. Tesla carts. Nanoblade ammo. And Typhoon ammo. Yeah, so they very clearly had something to do with my secret augmentations. Thought the game might have gotten stuck there for a second. I wonder if we can jump all the way down and survive. Let's find out. And we're good. Let's go ahead and quick save. Now we just need to make our way out of here. I'll keep the weapon ready. So what do we have left? Well, unfortunately, even though we have this evidence, that's not really enough to go after Paige and Megan with. I mean, if we could find them, that would be great, but we don't have the kind of evidence that would actually stick them in court for the assassination of Talos Rucker. Nor did we find any sort of direct link between them and the Ruzicka bombing. As far as investigations go, it definitely would have been better for us to pursue Allison and learn more about, you know, an immediate threat that's more tangible. But hey, that is neither here nor there. And what's more important is that we got to do a really fun mission.
Miller, it's Jensen. I've got a lead on the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai.
You're supposed to be investigating the train station attack.
Just hear me out. There's a research facility.
Not like this, you don't. I'm en route to Prague now. She'll be landing at Chicane's helipad any minute. I'll hear you out there. Miller out.
You know, Jensen, even if you did a good job and learned something interesting, Miller is totally justified in chewing you out since you ignored your assignment to do it.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab, and you'll see.
Alright. Well, that about does it for this episode. Next time, we're going to pay a visit to Kohler and unlock our full potential, and then see what comes up. As always, I'm Sam. This has been Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and I hope to see you next time. Until then.